Former Chelsea captain John Terry has launched a fierce attack on the UK government over what he called the disgusting treatment of club icon Roman Abramovich, insisting that the way the billionaire was forced out of the country remains a source of shame. Speaking on the Obi One Podcast, Terry made his admiration for the former Chelsea owner unmistakably clear while criticising how the fallout of Russia's 2022 invasion of Ukraine was handled. Abramovich, who took over Chelsea in 2003 and transformed the club into a global powerhouse, was sanctioned by Boris Johnson's Conservative government in March 2022. With his assets frozen and unable to operate financially, he was compelled to sell the club to the Todd Burley-Clearlake consortium shortly after. Despite a change in leadership, the restrictions have remained under Sir Keir Starmer's Labour government, and the staggering £2.5 billion profit from the sale remains locked in a UK bank account. Terry says the entire process was deeply unfair. "I think H is one of the nicest people you'll ever meet," the former England defender said passionately. "What happened to him was disgusting. As a country, we should be embarrassed. What he did during lockdown for the NHS was He opened Stamford Bridge to nurses, provided accommodation for staff. He genuinely cared. He loved our club, and thank God he chose Chelsea." Terry went on to highlight Abramovich's enormous impact on the Blues. "The old training ground was a complete dump," he said bluntly. Roman took one look and said, "We're not training there." Then he bought Cobham and turned it into one of the best facilities in Europe. He invested in everything: players, staff, supporters, the stadium. He revealed that Abramovich would even cover travel expenses for fans. He'd come to us and say, "We're paying for supporters to get to Bolton this weekend after the Champions League game." He cared about everyone. Chelsea's golden era under Abramovich included multiple Premier League titles, FA Cups, and 2 Champions League triumphs, successes Terry credits directly to the Russians' commitment. Abramovich rarely speaks publicly, but earlier this year he was quoted in the book Sanctioned, reflecting on his exile from English football. From Dubai, he said, "Maybe one day I'll be able to attend a Chelsea match and say a proper goodbye, but nothing more. I have no interest in taking any role at a football club. Not a professional role." For Terry, however, the legacy is simple. Abramovich built the modern Chelsea and deserved far better than the treatment he received.